Alright, now I'm going to explain my variation of Bill Kalush's fidgeting cart. It's got a lot of different reverses in it, different things, which will be you can use as utility moves. First one being Bruce Servan's card reverse. You start off, you have half the deck. You can do a half pass or Chris twist, so you get the deck in this condition. Another way to get it in that condition is to from Allan Ackerman, you just come over and you take half the deck, go forward with it. So you have half under the fan, and then underneath the fan you make the half pass. So this is done just like that. It's done as a cover. So it's from an exposed angle. Just like that. Now, you get a Greek break in between that. You have half the deck, they call it the flop, right? You have a Greek break on that. So it's not obvious here. So instead of a pinky break, this is another nice utility move. Just like that. They select their card. Usually have it signed so they don't think it's dupes, but I won't sign it for now. But it's better if it's signed. You're going to place it in to the middle, and when you go back you're actually going to put it right into that hole into the Greek break, so it's going right in between the face up and face down half. As you push it in, push down with your thumb, you're going to obtain a pinky break. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come over, cut the deck, and under cover of cutting the deck, this is a Bruce Servan reverse. Do it from an exposed angle. As you cut the deck, because your hands are going to cross, you're just going to flop this over with your pinky there, like that. So it's really clean. This looks like you're cutting the deck, and it's reversing. It's nice with the signed card so they don't think duplicates. Now, the next move you're going to do is you're going to take the card back in, and as you come up, your ring finger is going to balance here, and you're going to square up a double lift. So you're going to put one card on top of the two of spades, just like that as you come up. So you will square, and you will have a double. So double lift here. And then as you come down, your thumb is holding the card here, and your ring finger is locking it in. So it's like a little shelf here to support the card. And then what you're going to do is underneath you're going to make the switch. You're going to do the Hobson's call. Then you're going to do that as you out chalk. Then you're going to load that two of spades right to the bottom, and then leave the cards a little messed up. That helps give you cover. What you're going to do is like a Kelly master move here. The pinky comes in on top, and then your fingers are like this to help shield you. And this is the reverse here. I think this is Larry Jennings' reverse. It's different people have done it. So that is done as you push the card in, or have them push it in. Then you can do the little joke. As you're talking, you can look away, and then when they push it in, you say, "Oh, but not all the way." Then you make the joke, and then now all you have to do is you have them cut the deck to make it fair, because it is on bottom, so it makes it seem fair. So they cut the deck, and then you complete the cut because you don't want them to you don't want to flash that. So they cut the deck, and then you complete it. So it looks like nothing has happened except for its reverse. Very strong effect. Talk about the fidgeting card and stuff like that. And now what I do is, as I'm spreading through to reveal it, I get the bottom 5 cards, 4 or 5 cards. I usually use 5. You can just eye count them there. Get a pinky break, and then as you turn, you're going to make the half pass on those 5 cards. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the two of spades, turn it, and now what you're going to do is you're holding the deck in your right hand and your wrong hand, which you'll see why in a second. So you actually have the bottom 5 cards reversed secretly. Everything else is legit. When you wave your hand like this, you're just going to turn over the pack blatantly like that. It's with your thumb goes behind it, and then you just flop it over. It's done in a wave like that. You then set the card down and make a pressure fan. You want to be careful not to show here, so turn to the side. You make a pressure fan. If you don't know how to do a pressure fan, then just make a thumb fan, but don't overspread because you don't want them to see that. That's what the pressure fan is for. So you practice your pressure fan. This helps here. And then on the last 5 cards you can show, let's see, actually you don't want to show this side and you don't want to show that, but it's a nice little subtlety because it looks like everything is face down, and actually it's not. You then take the 2 of spades, put it back into the face up half. So these cards are actually face up. So it looks like that. You start to square it up, leave it a little bit messed up, and then as you turn to square, you're going to get a break under the top 5 cards. You can see it because of the face-to-face part as you're riffling. You're then going to do a top cover pass. Top cover pass. You have the top cover here. You're going to pass these cards. As you pass them, it's like a pass reverse. Because see, as you pass them, you're just going to reverse like that. You then set this down, leaving that card like almost all the way out. Leave it out jogged about halfway like that. And you turn the pack. Now you're going to do Marlowe's Rise, Rise, Rise for the last move with a lapping move here. So as you come over, you're going to Tenkai. Okay. Off the top card, and you're going to lap it. Your hands crossed, you lap it, then you come back. So you spread. So I'll do that from the exposed angle, the last part, so you can see. If you didn't see the steel there, from an exposed angle, as you're waving, your hands, your thumb comes down and just picks up into Tenkai. You then come back to the edge of the table here with the Tenkai, because it would be here, and the card will just lap it. So the reason why you turn a little bit on the deck at this angle towards this corner of the mat is to cover that last part. So we'll do that last part again, and that's the Marlowe's Rise, Rise, Rise. So you just Tenkai it up, hands cross, lap it, hands uncross, come up. So that's my variation of Bill Kalush's fidgeting card. I hope you like it. Hello everybody, my name is Darin Martineau and I'm a master magician. I've been doing magic for about 30 years now, and my mentor is Allan Ackerman ever since I was 15. And I'd like to introduce you to my new product. It's called the SURREALLUSION system. This is the gold level, and there's over 77 magic video tutorials in it. And I've got everything from beginner to intermediate to advanced magicians. For the beginners, I have a lot of very professional magic, a lot of magic you see on TV, and yet very easy to do effects, so very commercial effects. For the intermediate magicians, I have a lot of the classic effects and a lot of the repetition makers, and I have updated handlings on that. And then for the advanced magicians, I have a lot of my original magic that's been used by many master magicians. I have several effects that are going to be really incredible, revolutionary magic for you. So for $97 you get over 77 magic video tutorials. So join now and I'll see you on the other side.